This is MC Reggie Fresh on the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show. And today, folks, he's coming to you from the West Coast out there at Woodland Hills, California. We got Todd on the line. What's going on, Todd?
What's up, big guy?
Man, I can't call it. What do you think about them Pittsburgh Steelers?
Hey, we banked on the draft, and we are loaded. I'm pumped.
Yes, sir. You see, we needed them DBs bad, man.
Oh, DBs. I mean, linebackers, tackle. Defense, nose tackle. You know, we finally got a punt returner. We can give AB a little break.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
We're set, man. We're set.
Hey, let me ask you this. How long have you been a Steeler fan?
Hey, let's see here. Growing up in Dunmore, Pennsylvania, I'm going to say it's got to be 40 years now. 40
years. Wow. Man.
And my biggest thrill was, well, I'll just tell your listeners now.
Yeah.
You're going to ask, but I'm in the entertainment business.
Right. Okay.
I work with Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Mm-hmm.
I'm his photo double, stunt double, and back in 1994, my very first film, Sudden Death, was filmed in Pittsburgh. So that alone was great, but then me knowing that I'm going to be in Pittsburgh, maybe there's a chance of me meeting the Steelers. That was always in the back of my mind.
Uh-huh.
So back in 1994,
right,
it was during the NHL strike.
Mm-hmm.
So the film was based in the Civic Arena.
Okay.
And we did a little filming in the arena, but we couldn't film in the locker room scene. So, unfortunately, I'm being sarcastic, we had to film at Three Rivers Stadium.
Three Rivers Stadium. So
we filmed all the locker room scenes at Three Rivers Stadium. And then one night, we were filming. It was a Saturday night we were filming.
Mm-hmm.
And the Steelers were practicing for a Monday night game. So they were actually on the field Saturday night with the music going. And in between takes,
yeah,
I would walk out and I would walk onto the field, and there's Mike Tomczak, Kevin Green, Greg Lloyd,
man,
all these Yancey Thigpen, Barry Foster, Neil O'Donnell, but all of them, all those guys, I got a chance to meet them. I was in heaven.
That's outstanding, man. You can't. Hey, I understand. That's something else, ain't it?
Yeah, it's like Kid in the Candy Store, It was awesome,
Well, man, I met Hines Ward in Tunica, Mississippi. He was in a Texas Hold'em tournament. It was like a fundraiser that Tashay Townsend had because he went to that school. And they wouldn't let nobody in there, man. And I was like, because they was all filled up and stuff. Because I was like, why is all these people with this Steelers jerseys and stuff on? And I ain't even have my stuff on. I said, man, what's going on? So next thing you know, I tried to go up there where they was in the thing where they was playing. They wouldn't let nobody else in. I said, oh, you gotta let me in. I'm one of the die-hardest Pittsburgh Steelers fans you could ever meet. So they let me in. So I got to talk to Hines Ward and got to play and, man, took a picture with him. I said, man, so, that was all right.
They knew you were MC Reggie Fresh.
They knew I was MC Reggie Fresh. Well, look, man, so what made you become a Steeler fan?
Okay, growing up, it was either, from Pennsylvania, it was either
the Eagles,
Steelers, or the Eagles, and I was drawn to the black and gold, and that was it. So,
get that, so it was history, so that's it, huh?
Hey, seal the deal right there, man.
Well, let me ask you this now. Say you was the coach right now. What would you do? What kind of changes would you make right now if you was going to make any outside the draft?
You know what? I don't want to make excuses, but because everybody wants to play with their best players, and
right.
Again, we did have some issues, in the secondary, which everyone knows. But when it all comes down to it, you got to be healthy when it counts. And
right.
Screw it. I'm gonna make an excuse. Okay, Le'Veon, D'Angelo, AB. Those are losing three big threats. Of course, hurt us.
Yeah.
And there's no way we should have lost to the Broncos.
No, we shouldn't have lost that. One fumble.
Away,
Yeah.
that day, the better team did not win.
Right.
Hands down.
Right. Right. Okay. Okay then. Now, man, I'm gonna ask you a trivia question and see if you get this one right. And if you get it right, I'm gonna send you an MC Reggie Fresh autograph CD from Pittsburgh Style. It's called Pittsburgh Style from Super Bowl 40.
Can you send me a Permante's sandwich too?
All right, man. So just sit back and think about what I'm gonna ask you, okay?
I'll try.
Now, you know Pittsburgh done had a lot of quarterbacks through the course of all them years, right? I just want you to tell me the name of the guy that looks just like Magnum P.I.
Right below.
You got it. There you got it, Todd. I'm going to make sure you get that CD.
Nice. You can't forget the stash.
That's what. All right, then. Now, do you got any shout-outs you want to give anybody?
You mean like in general?
Yeah, just in general. You want to give some shout-outs to anybody?
You know, I'm just saying, you know, the Steeler Nation.
Steeler Nation.
It's the strongest nation. We got the best fan base. You know, there are more Steeler bars in California than there are Raider bars, Charger bars.
San Francisco. Yep.
It's crazy.
I already know.
Even every time I travel, you know, if I travel out of the country,
Right.
me and my terrible towel.
It's what I'm saying.
Steeler Nation.
Steeler Nation.
Waving them, you know, and let's get that 7th, man. We're due.
You already know, man. Well, now the last question I want to ask you, Mr. Todd, could you please tell me what's the baddest station in the land and the baddest station in the land that pays?
The MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show.
All right, then. You got it. And there y'all got it right there. That's Todd out there in Los Angeles. Not Los Angeles, California. What's the name of that, sir? I done forgot what part of California was from. But he's coming from...
I'm in Woodland Hills, California. You can catch me on my fan page, Todd Senofonte. Check it out.
All right, y'all heard that now on the MC Reggie Fresh Morning Show.